Honestly, Brady, I will play along with you now. This game is actually a lot better than it was before. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, this game's a hell of a lot better than it used to be. It actually feels like it registers input most of the time now. It still has a little bit of that, like, when you're in an active skill, it won't allow you to input parries, but, like, that's fine, because honestly, it seems like they adjusted the game a little bit. Like, it seems like they issued a patch or whatever and reduced the penalty on it or something. Either that or they gave you, like, really massive damage reduction, so, like, it's really not all that bad now. There are some enemies that come up over the edge, I remember that. Typical Team Ninja bullshit. We're playing with the whip. Just don't really have motivation to play this over Neo? Really? Hmm. Come on, Dick. See, that's a problem right there. Like, that's a problem that I have. I wasn't able to input on a light attack. If I was committing to a strong attack, okay. Not the lightest attack the whip has, though. Like, the animation is too long. That's kind of bullshit. So, like, even though I'm only doing a light attack, it won't let me, like, go into a parry. Like, you see that? Like, it won't let me go into a dodge. Like, the dodge comes out at the end of the whip animation. Like, I could understand if I was doing a heavy attack. Sure. Like, if I was doing a spared attack with the whip, alright. Like, that's understandable. But if I'm running on a light attack, I should be able to fucking parry out of that. It's not even an active skill. Like, there's no reason to not allow the player to parry right there. Like, that's kind of bad, honestly. Oh, okay. He does a little spin first. I thought the initial wind-up for the hit was going to be an attack. I guess not, though. It only has an active hitbox on the end of the animation. Pre-ordered Rise of the Ronin? That's cool. I haven't seen any gameplay on Rise of the Ronin yet, so I don't know if I'm sold just on the fact that it's a Team Ninja game. I'll probably end up buying it, though, if I'm being honest. I usually end up buying all this shit. So I gotta check out Frenzy Mode with the whip. That's the next thing I have to do. I've been using the basic attacks for the whip quite a bit, but I haven't used the Frenzy Mode at all yet. Fucking pansy. Get out of here, bitch. That whip mode, oh my god, that's so sassy when you hit a red counter. I kinda like that. Makes me feel like Ivy from Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, sorry X, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Thanks for being here, bro. Always happy to see you. Not always happy to see Team Ninja, though. Sometimes I am. Yeah, the pandas. I remember the pandas. A Shitisho is a demon that poses no threat to humans. Its sole interest is in consuming various metals. It will reward any who offer it items to consume with small trinkets. Remember to give it your spare items whenever you can. When you select an item from your inventory menu and drop it, the Shitetsu will eat it. Okay. They're basically Kodama. That's their way of saying that they're Kodama. Got a Terrifier 2 coffee mug today, and it just shows Art holding that lady's head when he hands out the candy out of it to the children. Yeah, good guy, Art. Community service. See, that's bullshit. He should have hit me with that attack. I should have been able to parry that, but he was out of range. Come on, pussy. I reacted a little bit too early. Are you serious? Are you serious? What's up, Seven? We're actually doing quite good in Wolong, I'm not gonna lie. We've had one bullshit death because I got ganked by yellow boys. Oh man, alright, I deserve all of that. My timing was like super off for all of that, and I know it was. Punk bitch. Fuck out of here. Congregation of Wizards. With their stupid Kool-Aid death cult parties. Oh, these mermaid things, I remember these. These are cool. When they don't do that. Oh, that is really delayed. Okay. Now I know. Okay. That is way more delayed than I thought it was. So I remember them saying that there's some sort of thing called frenzy mode with the whip, but I can't remember how to activate it. I thought it was like L1 triangle or R1 triangle, but it doesn't appear to be that, so I don't know. Isn't there a red guy that appears here? Thought there was a red boy. Or is he up here? No, there's a big-ass scary demon dude that appears over there. I remember that. Oh, hello. Punk bitch. See, like, that bullshit right there can fuck off. That shit can suck a dick. Fucking garbage. I didn't even know the wizard was up here. Fucking trash. So that's the kind of shit I don't like. I didn't know the wizard was up there, and I got hit by the one thing, and I couldn't avoid the second thing because I got hit by the one thing. That kind of sucks. Gonna continue Dead Space tomorrow or the day after? I gotta give Dead Space another playthrough, but I'm debating waiting on it, because I don't want to play through the game again automatically. Because I don't think Dead Space is one of those games where the different difficulties, like, make different enemies appear in different places. I think it's like a narrative progressive thing. Where, like, if you progress, you come across different types of necromorphs at different points in the narrative, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like one of those more than it is a change enemy spawn locations, depending on difficulty. Do Dead Space 2? We might do Dead Space 2. Not anytime soon, though, because I don't want to run 2 Dead Space games back-to-back. If I'm going to do that, I want to pace them out a little bit. But I'll look into doing Dead Space 2. My problem with Dead Space 2 is I don't know if I want to hold out for a remake or not. See, like... this enemy's pattern is really simple. Like, why can't I input a parry while that whip attack is going? Like, that's so stupid. That's a light attack, man. Like, it's not even an active skill. Just let me input a parry. I'll never get hit by those dudes ever again. Like, I promise you that. Come on, dickhead. Did not expect him to aggro that soon. Okay, that guy was actually way easier than I thought he'd be. I really want to turn the NPCs off, but I fucking can't. At least not yet. I don't think I can yet. So, like, I know there's an item to do it. 7, maybe you know. Like, I know there's an item called, like, a willow branch or, like, a fucking feng shui branch or something like that I can use, and I can't use it because it's not here. Like, it's not here. Like... I don't know where to find it. Like, it's just not here. So, I don't know. I need the branch that allows me to tell companions to fuck off. Nice bait, idiot. Okay, admittedly, this guy might kick my ass a little bit. I don't remember being all that good at this guy, honestly. I think this guy killed me once in my first playthrough. I just remember him teleporting and running really fast into a grab. That's all I remember. Don't you get that at the beginning? I don't know, man. I don't have it. Might go play some Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that sounds like a hell of a title for a game. I thought Wolong Fallen Dynasty was long. Ding-a-ling. This guy's just trying to order room service, and we three show up, but we're not actually the room service people, and he's caught on to our ruse. Oh yeah, that's right. He does that numerous times, doesn't he? Isn't this where he summons all the clones or whatever? Alright, my counter timing is way off for him. Can I counter? Thank you. Just trying to do that the whole time. Dude. Register my counter, please, game. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you serious with that shit? Whatever, dude. His bar is almost full. I'm smacking the fuck out of him and he won't go down. Like, what the hell? Alright, whatever. To be fair, though, my counters were really, really bad in that fight because I'm trying to determine the speed of his swings and I can't. Like, I can't get the rhythm for his swings for shit whatsoever. Also, I took a lot of bullshit damage that fight that I really don't feel like I should have taken, because I feel like I parried adequately and the game just did not register half the shit that I was trying to do. Like, he should not have gotten that attack out. Why did he get that attack out? I interrupted him. How do I know when he's going to do multiple fire waves and when he's going to do one? More stupid damage. I suck at this boss so bad, dude. I'm really not good at this fight. What? I thought I had another potion. I thought I had another potion. What the fuck happened to that? Fuck you, dude. Garbage. Fuck that boss. That boss sucks. I don't mind his AoEs, I just hate his stupid whirly blender shit. I can't get the timing for that attack. Ends up taking out half my health before I can end up parrying it. It's also when you... No, he doesn't have a second phase. It's when you miss the parry on one attack and he swipes his sword into your face, it fucks up your timing for the second parry, so you can't parry afterward. It's just really dumb. I remember that guy killing me over the exact same bullshit before. That's why I said I don't like that guy. I don't like the way he was designed. Like, I get what kind of fight it is, I just don't like the way it's constructed in certain respects. I think his AoEs are fine, but he needs to have a telegraph tell of when he's gonna do multiple fire waves as opposed to just one. Admittedly, I played that fight like crap. I'm not very good at that particular boss fight. Like, I don't understand the construction of the game in certain respects. Like, I can understand mistiming your parry and taking one attack to the face, but it shouldn't equal 4 subsequent attacks that you're forced to get hit by. Like, that's just kinda dumb. There's a lot of instances in that boss fight where, like, I adaptively tried to, like, get with his pattern, and it just would not allow me to do it. I don't get the purpose of designing bosses like that. Bosses are meant to be adaptable, not you just get hit by one attack and you get spanked by 5. Like, it's fucking stupid. I've never understood that. It's just garbage to me. Like, don't get me wrong, compared to Feng Shi and Zhu Yan or whatever, he's a little bit more complicated of a fight, but it's not complicated because it's harder to understand. It's more complicated because he has a lot more animations and a lot more swings. Like, he has a lot of back-to-back attacks, rather than spaced-out attacks, I think. I honestly should have beat him the first time. If I would have just used my Jade, I would have beat him the first time. I just didn't want to use it, so I didn't. But I don't really give a shit. Like, if they're gonna make a boss that fucking smacks me once and then I'm forced to take 5 or 6 subsequent hits, then I don't care. Like, I don't respect the game at that point, because I know I'm literally just throwing away my heals to make up for it. If I was allowed more room to pace my heals out more, I would respect it a little bit more and not use the Jade thing. I really don't like the construction of that boss fight. I think it's dog shit. It's an interesting boss, it's just not gone about very well in certain respects.